Hey guys, have you ever walked into your house or into your flat and looked around, paused and thought to yourself, how on earth have I got all this stuff in my home? Whether you've got things that you've bought for a long time and they've been gathering dust for some time, or you've got various things that you typically buy on autopilot when you go for your weekly grocery shop. Being clear on the differences between what your needs are in your life and what your wants are in your life is really what separates those who are able to save money on an ongoing basis and those people who perhaps struggle each month and wish that they could get better at saving money on an ongoing basis.
That's right, guys. So today we want to share with you 9 unnecessary items that you might think that you need, but you actually do not need at all.
We're going to have a bit of fun, basically. This is just a casual video.
Yeah, casual one.
Yeah. So stick with us, guys, as we walk through these 9 unnecessary items. And we'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, actually.
Yes, let us know what you think about these items. Do you agree with us or not? It'll be good to have a conversation. And also, what are the items that you purchased that you thought you needed and it's just gathering dust somewhere? Let us know in the comments. Save someone their hard-earned cash.
Yep, if you're really enjoying today's video, don't forget to hit the like button. That just encourages many more people to watch our videos as well. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and show some support for the work we do here at The Humble Penny.
Okay, so item number 1 is kitchen gadgets. Here we're talking about different cutters for different types of vegetables or fruits. Random things like egg slicers, banana slicers, or carrots or pasta twirlers. Just unnecessary items which it sounds cool, like you're adulting in the kitchen, but really do you actually need them?
I'm gonna add to that, right? Mary and I have got an argument. I've said to her, a pizza slicer is completely useless. There's no need for it.
Yeah, well, we had a pizza slicer that we got up on our wedding list registry and we used it. The only reason we stopped using it is because it was broke, but it was quite good. So, but yeah.
But have we, but being serious though, this video is 9 unnecessary things. Have we ever gone back and said, we're going to go and buy this pizza cutter thing?
Okay.
We've never had to do it. We've just adjusted and just like.
Knife. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Pizza cutter too then. You know, a perfect alternative, guys, to this is a simple chopping board and knife. Because if you think about it, you might think that these gadgets are saving you time, chopping all of these fruits and vegetables, but actually the time that you saved using these gadgets, you actually lose it when it comes to cleaning them, which are usually really difficult to clean. So yeah, simple knife and chopping board does the trick.
And not to mention, you've got money tied up as well by buying that thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And storage space, because you've got to put it somewhere as well.
Exactly.
All right, so the next one's home soft furnishings. Now, I don't know about you guys, right? But there seems to be a culture of walking into people's living rooms or, I don't know, their apartments or whatever, and you see a sofa. That sofa's got like an array of like pillows on it and matching throws and stuff like that. Now, nothing wrong with having a few pillows, right? Yeah. But like, if you're one of those people who, feel you need to go to John Lewis or House of Fraser to go and upgrade your pillow set and stuff like that.
We did that.
But I kind of think that's a waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just in moderation, right? Yeah, you're right. You don't need 20 pillows on your sofa. Just in moderation.
Now, nothing wrong with having some of these pillows, like I mentioned earlier. But the thing I'd say here is that we've personally found on our own journey that it's a bit of a life progression. Over time, you might find that what we found personally is that having much more of a minimalist living space we've just found it to be a lot more peaceful, actually, a lot more. You kind of feel like you want to walk into your living space, because you've got much fewer things in there. Yeah. So if I had to vote for something that needed to go, if I had to walk into anyone's living room or living space, it would just be. I personally think it's completely unnecessary.
Okay. Collections
of pillows and matching throws.
Guys, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know. Okay, so the next one is bottled water. Now, we're definitely guilty of this because we went through a period where we just got a bit lazy and we didn't get around to changing our Brita filter, which we had at the time. And, on top of that, we just didn't get around to researching what was the best thing to buy. Yeah. Filter, distiller, reverse osmosis, like what do we get? Yeah. But luckily for us, one of our subscribers kindly suggested a distiller for us to use when they watched one of our videos on how we live well on a £50 food budget.
Yeah, and the distiller's called, what's the name of it? Mega Home.
It's called Mega Home, yes, and it has been a lifesaver. It's so good. We absolutely love it. And if you're interested, we'll put a link below for where you can purchase one yourself.
All right, so do you want to tell us some of the benefits of a distiller?
Okay, so according to their website, some of the benefits are absolutely pure water, no contaminants, no pollutants, nothing that can do you any harm. It also goes on to say distilled water improves hydration, it tastes clean, and one of the best ones, improves the health and appearance of your skin and your hair. Finally, it saves you money compared to bottled water, as distilled water costs about 9p per litre to produce.
All right, so the next one is cleaning materials, right? I don't know about you guys, but I get really frustrated with going to the shops, and if you want to buy a cleaner for stuff, there's a cleaner literally for everything now.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it used to be like that. If you want to clean your floors, your kitchen, your bathroom, your living room, your front door, there's literally a different cleaner for everything.
Yeah.
And they do add up when you start to think about what these things actually cost over time and how quickly you might end up using them. Not to mention the fact that most of those things contain lots of chemicals that, if we're being honest, we have no idea really what those chemicals are doing to our health.
Yeah.
Okay, so a good suggestion here is white vinegar. Do you want to tell us a little bit about white vinegar?
White vinegar literally helps to get rid of a lot of the stubborn stains in your home that you pay a lot of money for, expensive cleaning products. White vinegar does the job as good, if not better. Now let's address the elephant in the room. A lot of you might be thinking, oh, but it stinks.
Yeah.
Yes, but there is a way around it. If you just get those, bottles that you can refill,
a jar,
just add some vinegar and water, and then you can add some essential oils. Could be like rosemary oil or, orange oil, just any type of essential oil. Add about 10 drops in it, and it helps to give the cleaner spray, a nice smell and get rid of the strong vinegar smell. A cheap way of doing it is oranges. Eat the oranges, keep the peels. You can put the peels in the bottle with some vinegar and keep it overnight, or keep it for about 10 days, and then you can use it. Obviously, it becomes quite concentrated, so you can dilute it with water, and honestly, it gives off a beautiful smell. You know exactly what's inside your products. There's no harsh chemicals, like Ken said, and it's just good for the environment, and it's all around better and cheaper.
All right, so the next point is a deep fryer. Now, be honest, right? Have you got a deep fryer in your home? And if you do, when last did you actually use your deep fryer? Now, my theory, and Mary disagrees with me, my theory is that most people don't use their deep fryers. In fact, I'd love to know if I'm right or Mary's right. Let us know in the comments. We've got one of those things. I think one of our parents gave it to us, and we ended up having this thing, and it just sits there, occupying space, never really used, and we find ourselves just using a simple pan to fry stuff.
Exactly, yeah. And it's easier, way easier to clean too. Okay, so the next item is baby products. Now, when I was pregnant with our first child, I spent a lot of time reading blog posts, articles. I started to get bombarded with a lot of baby product marketing. So as I started to compile my list for my registry, I became overwhelmed with a lot of items, not knowing what I really needed. Well, thankfully, we joined NCT, and it was great. Apart from meeting wonderful people, one of the things which we took away was that we were given a list of essential baby items to buy. That really helped to separate the needs versus the nice to haves and the wants. So if that's you and you're a new or you're expectant mum, all you need to do is a simple Google of essential baby items, and you would know what things that you actually need versus things which are nice to haves. So in case you're wondering, what are these unnecessary items? Well, it's things such as baby wipes warmers or baby detergent. Well, actually, all you need is like a non-bio, fragrance-free for it to be safe for your baby's skin. Other things such as baby bottle warmers, well, a simple pot with hot water will do the trick.
Yep.
And what else? Baby powder. Well, that's just full of chemicals and it's so unnecessary. It's just not needed. How else can we save money, babe, with baby powder?
Just hand-me-downs. I mean, that is the one, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Mary's brother, they had a child about a year ago, and they literally came over to our house and just took
the lot.
Yeah. Good money saving hack. Just go to your siblings and get hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
All right, so next one's air fresheners, right? Now, I kind of get the point, or your flat or whatever, smelling nice and what have you. But those things can cost quite a lot of money. I mean, one of those refill things can cost up to £2 per refill even. And you find yourself refilling those things again and again and again. Got to remind ourselves, like, quite a lot of those things that we refill and those smells coming out of them, we don't really know what's in those chemicals a lot of the time, right?
Yeah.
We really don't know. So it sounds really stupidly simple, but Mary laughed at me when I gave this suggestion. How about just opening your windows?
So yes, I do agree with what Ken said. Have your windows open, but to help to neutralize the odors in your home, why not create your own natural diffuser with some water and essential oils to give off that nice smelling scent that you want or that you tried to get from the air freshener. Okay guys, so the next is expensive toiletries. So here we're talking scented body creams, scented body washes, body scrubs. And again, I think there's a theme going on in this video. Like we keep saying, usually if it's scented, it means that it comes with lots of chemicals and ingredients that you can't even pronounce. Well, why not just, like for us, we buy a big tub of shea butter and then we add things like watermelon essential oil or lavender oil to give that nice scent. And with body scrubs, simple things such as sugar, honey, olive oil, some of those essential oils mixed together does the trick. It's healthier, it's better for your body, and it's free of any chemicals.
Yeah, the shea butter we use, literally all of us use it. We use it, our kids use it, and it's literally £6 for a tub, and that tub I bet lasts even a family of 4 like just over 3 months, I think.
Yeah, you can use it.
Before we have to buy another one.
Exactly, you can use it for your body, for your hair, for your lips, everything.
All right, so next one's paper towels. This is probably one of those things that's a default purchase for a lot of people when they do their weekly shop. I personally dislike paper towels. I just think it's one of those biggest wastes of money that people buy on autopilot every single week. An alternative to this is microfiber cloths. These are cloths that you can buy that are much better for absorbing liquids and stuff like that. You can use them not just for liquid, but for dirt as well. And not to mention, you can, of course, wash them and reuse them on a weekly basis. A microfiber cloth from our research can absorb up to 8 times its weight, making it the perfect eco-friendly solution compared to, say, using a paper towel. Guys, we really hope you've enjoyed today's video on these 9 unnecessary things you think you need to buy. It'll be interesting to know from you guys what you actually thought. What were your reactions to these various 9 things that we've mentioned? Let us know in the comments. If you really enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button to show some love for the work we've put into making today's video. Thanks again for watching, guys.
Thank you.
And as ever, in all things, be thankful and seek joy.
Take care, guys.
Take care. See you soon. Bye.